Hello, my name is Imtiaz Ibrahim and my student ID is 303695155. I'm pursuing Master of Technology in ERP Solutions and Business Analytics from MIT Sydney, which is our partner provider, and the university is Federation University. This video is regarding our project. We have completed today the Sprint 1, and we have to upload this video, and it is all about Sprint 1 and the tasks that we have done in this particular time period for Sprint 1. Sprint 1 started on 27th of April and ended today, that's 10th of May 2020. And Sprint 1 was all about develop database entities and prepare ER diagrams, client approval meeting, develop front-end design, client review and design revision. And the other tasks in Sprint 1 were UAT for Sprint 1, Retrospective, and develop Sprint 2 plan. So my team members in this project are Priyanka, Nazia, Rinki, Sabha, and myself. So we are total 5 team members in this project. In this sprint, Priyanka did most of the work which was regarding coding, and she did approximately 70 hours. Rinki did 65 hours, Nazia 54, Sabha 51, and myself 51. The user stories that were there in Sprint 1 were like, we actually chose 16 user stories in Sprint 1 that we completed. And I can explain, or I can give examples of 2 or 3 sprint user stories, which is like the first one. As an admin, I want to log into the system so that I can access the main page. And as an admin, I want to know the availability of the cars for renting. Similarly, there are other user stories that are there in Sprint 1. We did ER diagrams, conditions of satisfaction for admin, created tables, and some of the other tasks through SQL Server Management Studio. As a team, we completed the Sprint 1 today, and we have to submit actually today the assignment for this Sprint 1, and we have to also upload this video in this Sprint 1 assessment. So this was all about my team component as a team that we participated or contributed to this project. So if I talk about my individual performance in this project, so the first question that should come up is like, what did I accomplish in this particular sprint? So my contribution to this sprint was creating ER diagrams and doing some analysis on the data, and preparing Gantt chart, and created tables in SQL Server Studio Management, and some other tasks as well. As I am from the analytics background, so I did not work on the coding part as of yet. And yes, this actually helped me, from the analytics background. I did work on Gantt charts, I did work on ER diagrams. So this actually helped me a lot to, contribute in this Sprint 1 of this project. And as a team member or as a student, that I learned from this Sprint 1 of the project is that, everything which is planned can be achieved very easily. And if we work as a team, we can achieve things very easily. And, one has to be a team member or a team player all the time. When you work in a team, you actually do things properly on time, and you finish your work or you finish your project on time. So as a team member, you get to know a lot of things from your team members. you learn how to be a team member, and you learn how to contribute in a team. So in nutshell, you work as a team player in the team, which is actually good for a student or for a professional. When you work, in companies anywhere, it actually helps you to to plan things and to work on things on time and finish things on timely manner. The last question that will come up to my mind in this sprint is, what could have been better, in this sprint. The only thing I actually observed is that there was a lot of difference between online classes and face-to-face classes. We could have done a lot better than this, actually, that we performed. I personally felt that doing Skype meetings or Zoom meetings is good, but not that much. That actually you learn when you study in a group or when you work together in a group physically. You learn from your team members. You actually watch doing things by your team members, and it helps you a lot to learn more from your team members. So in nutshell, this sprint was very good for all of us, and it was a good experience, doing online classes and doing this sprint one of this project successfully. Thank you.